Good morning. So it's 6:15 in the morning and I still haven't gone to sleep. I'm beyond tired. I was tired and now I'm past tired, so I'm just awake now. It's kind of like when you're hungry for a while and then you get over it. It's like that. So I feel like if I'm going to be awake, I should do something productive. So I'm just doing some dishes. I'm going to clean my apartment and like organize my laundry because I want to do laundry tomorrow. So it's going to be, well, today. I'm going to do laundry today. Yes, I don't know how this is all going to affect my schedule because I'm going to have to sleep eventually. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting day. Look, I'm even washing my burners. I was able to take down the garbage, but unfortunately the cardboard recycling room is locked, so I can't throw this out. Oh my god, you guys. I just found this SD card reader. I've been looking for this for 2 years. I just found it inside a little makeup case thing, and I'm just like frustrated. I think that makeup case though, I think that was in like at my mom's house, so it was one of the things she brought here. But I was still looking everywhere for it, and I ended up buying a new one just like 2 weeks ago. So, crap. Bad timing. It's 9 o'clock now, and I found myself just kind of dozing off, so I'm just going to crawl into bed. I cleaned the kitchen, bathroom, and a bedroom, and I mostly cleaned the living room. I have to just put away a few more things and vacuum, but I just need to go to sleep now. I might as well while I feel tired, so... People are honking up a storm out there. Well, I think most of it's over now, which is good. It is 12:47 p.m. It's weird because I've never ever slept in past midnight. I don't think, like maybe once or twice in situations like this, but even if I stay up till like 6 in the morning, I usually get up around 10 or 11, but this was a little different because I went to bed at like 9. Like, it's so weird because it feels like the morning when I'm like, the clock is lying. It's kind of like a good chunk of my Saturday was taken from me, but at the same time, I was actually pretty productive this morning. Like, I'm pretty proud of how much work I got done, and so I'm happy with that. I don't know. I'm impressed with the level of cleaning I did last night. Like, I did a thorough job. There's like nothing on the floor here anywhere. This was pretty messy. You guys didn't see it before, but this is pretty darn nice. And I even organized this because I usually have a jumble of cords here, but I just kind of strung my extension cord back there, so the phone charger's there. And yeah, bed is not made because I was just sleeping there, but I did like a nice job. My bathroom is super tidy. I've been trying to get at that for... Sorry, my memory card ran out of space while I was recording, but yeah, like everything's super clean. The kitchen just really needs the burners put back in place, and I need to take out the cardboard recycling because, like I said, the room was closed last night. And then there's the living room, which I didn't finish. It still needs to get done, but I did clean up quite a few things from here. My desk needs tidying as well, and then I need to vacuum everything, but I'm mostly done all my weekend cleaning. It's all rainy and icky today. When I find a new daily vlog channel, I kind of want to catch up a little bit, and depending how old their channel is, I might have zero chance of watching all their videos, but if I want to start from a certain point and watch a bunch of videos in a row, I can't just go to the recent uploads playlist because the videos are in reverse order. It starts with the newest video and goes to oldest, and that's just annoying when you're trying to watch vlogs because everything's out of order. So I've always struggled with that. I always have to go to the all uploads page and just like click them one at a time, and it's really annoying. So what I did is I made a playlist of all vlogs starting from day one, and it's in chronological order. So the first video in the playlist is my first video. So this way it's a lot easier to start at any point in the playlist and just watch in chronological order. I have this on both my Baylee Creation channel and my Bumble Baylee channel. This is actually the Baylee Creation channel here. I was just like editing the way the playlists are displayed. I made some of them vertical just so it wasn't just a bunch of horizontal strips. Just gives my channel a bit more visual interest. But yeah, I just kind of gave my channel's a little tune-up and made that playlist, so feeling good about that. So I just changed my featured video to be the art workstation tour. It was the Crayola challenge because the Crayola challenge has a really cute thumbnail. Like, you just kind of gotta click on the video and watch it. but I just felt like I had to change it up. It's been there for so long, so I decided to do the workstation video because it doesn't really fit into any of my playlists, so this way it has its own little feature. There was something I was going to ask you guys on Halloween and I totally forgot about it. Okay, so we have this little jingle we sing. It starts off with, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat, and then you can say one of two things at the end. It's not too big, not too small, just the size of Montreal, or not too small, not too big, just the size of Winnipeg. And I was thinking of that this year and I was like, hey, that's very Canadian. Like, what do other people say? So if you're from somewhere other than Canada, do you guys have a song like that on Halloween? And if so, like, how does it go for you guys? It's time to tackle this beast. Usually I do laundry every 2 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. So I basically need to sort my laundry and then go wash it. It's probably going to take 3 loads because the washers are pretty small and I usually have to do 2, but this is so full I will probably have to do 3. You guys, I just woke up at 6 p.m. I guess I fell asleep around 3 p.m. because I remember that's when I was checking the time and I was on my bed like checking the time and I was like, okay, gotta start my laundry, and then I just woke up and it's 6 now and I'm like, where has my day gone? It's just been a mess today. Like, is this even real life? I don't even know. My poor juice has been sitting here all afternoon. It's like liquid now. At least it'll be easy to mix. Ugh. Yeah, it's completely melted, so this sucks because it's not gonna be cold. Ugh, I'll have to let it sit in the fridge for a while. So I did manage to get my clothes into 2 loads, so that's good. Okay, wait, so if I fell asleep at 3, so I was up at 12:45 and fell asleep at 3. So I got 2 hours, like I was awake for 2 hours and 15 minutes today. That's it. It's 6 p.m. and I was only awake for 2 hours 15 minutes. Like, the last thing I did before falling asleep was I ate some cereal as my breakfast while watching a couple of Daily Bumps vlogs that I missed over the last couple days. And so then I fell asleep shortly after that, and I dreamt that Missy from Daily Bumps was at a store I was at. It was kind of like a Costco type store or something. I ran into her, and like she was really enthusiastic and like wanted to be friends. And this would never happen in real life, but it was just this dream I had, and I was like, what? She actually like wants to hang out, and I like got to go to her house and hang out, and it was like a pretty long dream, and I was just so excited the whole time. And then you wake up and you're like, oh, that's not real. Okay. Well then, but it was just kind of funny. I'm such a fangirl. I'm going to attempt to put my contacts back in. I actually slept in them when I fell asleep for 3 hours, so I had to take them out, but I'm going to try putting them back in. Normally Sunday is my day to be grungy and to not shower and everything, but it turned out to be Saturday this week since I slept all day. It's time for the SpongeBob joke of the day. What is Sandy's favorite carnival ride? The Tilt-A-Squirrel! So one of the things I recently got back from my mom's house is my journal, and I used to only write in this thing maybe once every 6 months. Like, I just kept forgetting it existed, and I just didn't really have time to write in it a lot. And then I was reading here, wait, what is the date on this post? September 30th, 2010. It says, so my Zed Kitty Zed channel is doing quite well. I have 637 subscribers. My other YouTube channel, Manga Lessons, has 216. And then I like go in and like mention how I did like Manga Lessons as a sponsored channel and everything, and it was just so cute though. I think, oh wait, oh yeah, here. Zed Kitty Zed channel stats. Subscribers at the start of the summer, 170-ish. Subscribers now, 637. Huge jump. And I was like all excited. Like looking back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many compared to this. I think I mentioned it again somewhere. I haven't read through this yet. Oh, here, I posted Monday, March 28th, 2011. I now have 2,230. And Manga Lessons has about 1,600. I was still with Otaku Fuel at the time, but I think I stopped shortly after that because that was the summer. I stopped doing the Manga Lessons videos. But, yeah. It's just kind of cool to flip through and, like, read all the things. Oh my gosh, and then I mentioned my trip to Vegas. It's funny because I usually read the last post I wrote, and then I have to go back and update some of the stuff, like, like I have to explain how certain events went, but there's stuff that happened so long ago, but because I mentioned it in my previous post, I feel like I need to update on it. It's weird. It's like I'm writing as if someone else is going to read it, even though, like, I hope people don't really read it. I don't know. I mean, most of it's just pretty normal, but there's a few things I'm like, why did I write this in there? Like, I don't know. It's just funny. This is how infrequently I wrote in this thing. I had to update like how my vet interviews and everything went, and then I also had to specify like how I was no longer pursuing veterinary medicine. I was like, going to the Art Institute of Vancouver. Yep, that's right, art. And in Vancouver. Oh my god, that's so far away. It's just like, I don't know, I think it's so funny looking back and reading this. Just the way I wrote everything is so silly. Oh, little puppies. Oh, and one last update to the Zed Kitty Zed channel. 3,440. Wait, that's... I must have jumped pretty fast after that, because in January is when I stopped doing Zed Kitty Zed, and this was like in the summer, July, because I made it to, I think, about 8,000, and that's when I made my Baylee Creations channel, and my Baylee Creations channel is now over 30,000, which is ridiculous. But look at all these pages left. I gotta write in them. And this is actually a really nice book, so I should definitely fill it out. It's got cute designs, it's got the spiral, hardcover, it's just really cute. Here's my description of a mouse trap I built, because when I lived in Saskatoon, like a month after I moved in, the place just became like infested with mice, and I was trying to catch some in my room, and I didn't want to kill them with like a mouse trap, because like I don't want to have to dispose of a mouse body. Ugh. So then I built this thing. There's like this ramp I built across, I guess, a kokanee box, and there's a toilet paper roll with some peanut butter in the end, and it's teetering along the edge into this Rona bucket. So basically the mouse climbs up and it's like, ooh, it's peanut butter, and then it goes to the end of the toilet paper tube and falls down inside the bucket, and then it can't get out. I think I used this mechanism to catch 2 mice, and then I just got sick of it because I have to drive them like several blocks away and release them in this park, and I just kind of got sick of doing that, and so I just gave up on that. But it was kind of a fun thing I did. I just noticed I call him Jeffrey. Once Jeffrey goes up to the ramp and into the tube, oh my gosh, okay, for those who don't know, I pretty much name everything Jeffrey. Like, it doesn't matter if it's an animal, an inanimate object, like, I name everything Jeffrey. I just start calling the mouse Jeffrey as I'm writing. Well, that's it for today, guys. My day was so short that I really couldn't do a whole lot, so the vlog might have been a bit boring, but tomorrow should be good, so see you tomorrow, guys. So just got done with work, and it is icky out. It's rainy, and it's getting dark, and nyeh. Oh, and it's muddy. Oh my god, slippery muddy hill. So, sad news, my Merida cup does not fit into the coffee machine at work. So basically I have to use one of the white mugs they have there, and then